Hakim is an American author who has written a 10-volume history of the United States, a history of U.S. and freedom, a history of U.S., all published by Oxford University Press. Hakim is also the author of The Story of Science, 3 volumes co-published by Smithsonian Books and the National Science Teachers Association. Background: Hakim is a graduate of Rutland High School, Rutland, Vermont. She has earned a bachelor's degree from Smith College and a master's degree and honorary doctorate from Goucher College. She was a schoolteacher in Syracuse, New York, Omaha, Nebraska, and Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hakim was also an assistant editor of McGraw-Hill's World News in New York City, a reporter for the Ledger-Star in Norfolk, VA, and a business writer for the Virginian Pilot, also located in Norfolk. In 1978, she became the first woman to be an associate editor and editorial writer for the Virginian Pilot. Published work: Hakim's first published work was the 10-volume A History of U.S., from Oxford University Press in 1993. The book is written as a narrative history intended for young readers. The Story of Science is co-published by Smithsonian Books and NSTA, the National Science Teachers Association. The first volume, Aristotle Leads the Way, was published in 2004, Newton at the Center was published in 2005, and Einstein Adds a New Dimension followed in 2007. A History of U.S. was turned into a 16-part PBS television series. Teachers' materials to accompany the books are available from the Teacher, Educator CSOS team at Johns Hopkins University. NSTA has also made teaching materials available on their website. Recognition: Hakim's books earned her the first James A. Machina Award for Writing by the National Council for Social Studies, and 2 Parents' Choice Awards, now in a revised 3rd and 4th editions, incorporating new materials and corrections. Books from A History of U.S. have been recommended to accompany the Common Core curriculum. The books are also used in some homeschool curricula. In 1995, Pulitzer Prize-winning historian David McCulloch went before the Senate Education Committee in support of a bill sponsored by Lamar Alexander and Ted Kennedy intended to improve the teaching and learning of history. McCulloch gave a scathing attack on the state of textbooks, but cited Hakim's book as an exception. Hakim's new, multi-volume History of the United States is superb, but others are dismal, almost beyond describing. Hakim is currently writing a storyteller's book on evolutionary biology, which includes new research into symbiotic biology and presents the 3 domains that currently describe the biological world. Her book, The Story of Science, was winner of 2008 Benjamin Franklin Award for Education, Teaching, Academic, awarded Selector's Choice 2008 CBC, NSTA's Outstanding Science Trade Books for Students, K-12, selected as a non-fiction finalist in the 2008 Colorado Book Awards. Criticism: Hakim's treatment of pre-modern Western history and the New World colonial period in History of Us, Making 13 Colonies has been criticized by the president of the Textbook League, William J. Benneter. In particular, the concept of multiculturalism, including an asserted Chinese influence on European culture in the first Americans, has been criticized by Benneter for its lack of support by archaeological or historical records. Some older middle school-aged students could find the books graded towards a lower level, and therefore frustrating.